Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be chatting with you afterwards I'm gonna edit the video, and we are doing a cool down stretch. What a cool down stretch is, it's a very, very quick, easy stretch routine. The first three things I'm gonna kind of show you, but I'm not gonna do. And the reasoning is because I just did them and filmed it and then ended up not liking how it came out and stuff. But I will show you what I'm talking about. A cool down stretch is a very quick stretch. And it's like when you do some very easy stretches just to cool down your body after. So there's nothing crazy in here. There's no form of splits or deep lunges. There is some of it's a little bit more intense, but it's pretty easy. And all of these are things that you don't have to be super flexible, you don't have to go all the way down in. So you're going to start in butterfly position, which when your feet touch, here, like this, but on the floor. You're going to stretch in the center, which is lean all the way forward. I'm leaning to my right because you're in my center. And that's what you're doing. And you're stretching as far as you can, your arms. It's a very nice cool down stretch. I'm going to count to 12. And that's how long you should hold it. And with this ab, he taught us a trick, which is sometimes with it, it's hard to do. And at the beginning, it wasn't the easiest thing ever. But she taught us a little trick, which is at the beginning, I was trying to force my body down instead of being really nice and relaxed and stuff. And she taught us a trick, which is to let your head weigh yourself down. It will make you go a little bit farther. You're really relaxed and you just let your head pull your body down a little bit. And if you don't get all the way down, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you're going to do the same thing to your left. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then obviously you're right because we done center, we done left. And the trick with this is that you can have your legs farther out, which I feel like makes it harder, or you can bring them in, which for me makes it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then, now that we've done that, we're doing this is a stretch that they make us do after Gianna made us do a couple of times. We've done it before in dance, and it's actually a really fun stretch. Some people call it a child, Anna McNulty called it a child pose, but that's not what they call it in dance. In dance, they call it sit back, sit back on your legs. And whenever we do certain things, they make it do. So what you do is this, usually you would start in plank or something, or something way out here. But first, before we do it, I'm going to start with a different stretch where you straighten your leg behind you and make sure your feet are pointed technique. And then you arch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one we're only doing for 10. And now into the stretch. It's called sit back. So what you do is you push back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And don't worry, we're getting through this pretty quickly. It's been like 5 minutes and some of it with me talking. So next up is something else that is very easy because we don't do this in dance. Now that I think about it, I think we did it once or twice in dance. It's simple. Just a simple twist. So all you're going to do is you're going to slightly twist as far as you can to your right, feet in butterfly. Put your left hand in front, or one hand in front, one hand in back. I do my right hand in back and in front because that makes sense. And you're just going to look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm about to do it on my left. This stretch I really like because it's easy. And it's great for like cooling down after like a long thing, which I'm going to tell you a story really quick because it's really, really quick. Which is at one point, my first like Monday class from This Worldwide was, I had Abby's acro and then Abby's warm. And my body wasn't used to doing them right after each other. And so I was sore for 2 days. I'm not joking. I was sore on Wednesday when I had dance. And Wednesday I kept freaking out kind of in my head because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to dance tonight. Like, I'm generally sore. Like, I was actually in pain. And, like, I tried, like, taking a bath that was really hot. And, like basically the only thing that ended up working, which is kind of why this video was inspired, was stretching with Gianna that night. Once I stretched with Gianna, did like a warm-up and stretch, I was good. And I haven't been sore since. Then we're going to our left, which for me is harder. I'm gonna like center myself a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I love this because it works on your waist flexibility. Then we have 2 more stretches. So don't give up yet. We're going to do some, I always forget, I think this is downward facing dog. I don't know. Because I always get them mixed up. And I'm like, is it what your head is facing or your, like, your bottom? Like, is it like a downward facing dog, like where your head is facing? Or is it where, I never know. But we're doing this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one was hard. Sorry. I'm like generally sorry. That one was hard because what happened was I was doing it and then like I swallowed. And then like water came up my nose. That one was not fun. Then we're gonna do the opposite. Oh wait, you already did the opposite. I'm now realizing that. So we're gonna do one more stretch. Sorry, I didn't plan these out. But we're gonna do both sides for this, which is this. So you're sitting next to, we're gonna start with our right. You straighten your right leg, point your right foot, and you sit next to your left. I'll like show you in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me like try to show you. Like, okay, here's the idea. you just sit next to your left. Now we're going to do our left side. And then we're done. You just sit next to one leg, whatever leg is not straight, and then, so like when we were doing our right side, our right leg was straight, left side, our left leg is straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to carefully put you up here. Give me a sec. Wow. Ignore the lines on the screen. Okay. Ignore the lines. I can't do anything about it. But I wanted to talk with you about some changes. So, last night I came up with a list of videos. I planned today's, tomorrow, like basically until Friday. And I posted it on Instagram, on my Instagram story, for 2 reasons. Number 1, so I can't do a take back. And I actually do the videos. I like the ones that I have picked out because I feel like one of them can go either way. Sometimes it does good, sometimes it does nothing for my channel. But the rest of them, I don't know about one. We'll have to just see. It's actually tomorrow's video, which is a sneak peek of my new song, because I posted a section, in a thing the other, or last Saturday, I posted something on my Instagram story with 2 different, sections of the song. I really love both sections, to the point where I had you guys actually vote. I posted a poll, and then I posted a thing, and after the poll saying don't get mad if the one that you voted for doesn't win, because I don't want people getting mad about it. So tomorrow video is gonna be, you're gonna get kind of the idea but not the full idea. Hearing me do that section. That one, I love it. Option 1 ended up winning, and I love it so much, to the point where I love both so much that I'm actually going to be putting both in the song right after each other. So, but your votes on the poll actually did matter, because it mattered on which one came first in the song, because they're kind of at the point where both of them could come, either one could have come first in the song, either one could be second in the song. But I love both of them, and so, because I needed a quick video idea for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna be busy all day tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not joking, I literally am gonna be on Zoom all day tomorrow, Ignore that sound. My dad's talking to my dog, Salmon. But the thing is that tomorrow I'm going to be on Zoom from I think around 12 until I don't know when. Because I start with dance tomorrow. Not start art dance, but I have dance tomorrow, and then right afterwards I log out of that and actually log in to another Zoom meeting with Julia something or other. She is incredible. She's doing a free Zoom thing, so what it is, it's a thing to give back to her followers, her fans, and it's basically a Zoom call. So I'm going to be on Zoom with her. It's completely free, because I'm going to say this here because I don't say it enough. I am extremely grateful for my parents and everything they paid for this year, and generally, they paid so much this year, and I am paying them back for a lot of it, but it's the sort of thing that I definitely have not paid them back. Like, it's the thing to where we dance, the only thing that they paid for that I will not be paying them back for because it was a birthday gift, kind of like an early birthday / late. Because I found out about it, like, early, and then it happened after my birthday, which was the squad tour, which meant so much to me. Like, it literally meant so much to me, to the point where, like, something that I'm excited about, though, is Lev came out with a new song today, and I love it. And I'm excited because now I can listen to it every day. Because most of the squad songs I can't listen to anymore. It's not that I can't, it's that whenever I listen to them now, it makes me sad. It makes me miss squad tour. Because a lot of them were done on tour. And it's just sad for me. So now I have a new one to listen to. But I planned out videos. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun because Julia really inspired me in a way, and I love Julia because she generally seems like a great person, but also she was on J-Team, and I feel like her character could have not been played by anyone else. Like, if anyone else played it, like, sorry to anyone who almost got it. And I'm glad Julia got it, because generally I feel like if someone else played it, the character wouldn't be as good. She plays Nina on the J-Team, and I love it so much. Like, she played it so good, and I feel like she, like, added her own, like, twist and stuff. Like, that's something that I love. It's one thing that I don't like is when actors play a character, but they play the character exactly how the character is. Like, I like that with some actors, they're able to bring, like, they're able to kind of put their own twist on it, if that makes sense. Just like, and what I mean by that, because you're all probably like, that's acting, like, you gotta play it the way that's supposed to be played. Yes, I agree with that. But I feel like some actors put a twist on it that's like, without going off script, without doing anything extra, like, you kind of just get a glimpse of, like, their personality, and you get to kind of see them as the character, and that I really enjoy. But when it's just, like, reading the lines, no personality, no nothing, then I get bored with it. I'm excited to see if JoJo's in the Macy's parade this year. So I wanted to tell a quick story about that, which is that a couple years ago, like, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, yeah, like 3, maybe 4, or JoJo was in the Macy's parade, and then I didn't get to see it. I was very sad, like, to the point where I'm still annoyed about it to this day. And it was nobody's fault, really. What happened was that year me and my dad were going to my brother's house, which I did recently see him and stuff. But anyways, what happened was we ended up leaving to go there because we had a long drive and stuff. And then I ended up missing it. And I was so annoyed about it. Like, when I found out, because what happened was I came home, and when I got home, I found a video on YouTube of it, and I was so annoyed. But from now on, I posted schedules so I can't back out of videos. Some of them are going to be really good. I think, I don't remember the exact day, I'll have to look again, but I know I have a video coming soon of how to get your tilt, because it's been a while since I've done one, and I feel like I got mine kind of on my own. I got mine 100% on my own, to be honest. Because later, and I will be recommending something that you can get, but also I feel like you don't, there's ways to do it kind of the same thing, but without spending like $14 on something. And I say that because I did technically use a hanging stretcher for dance, which was about $13 or $14. They're like different prices depending on where you get them. The cheapest I seen is like $12. The most expensive I seen for just a basic one is like $14. So they're not too badly priced compared to some dance equipment. And I'm now realizing that sometime I want to paint my ballet bar again. Well, not fully paint it. I want to do touch-ups because I see some spots that are like white and need some touch-ups with the black. Luckily, we have black paint still. The same paint, so it's not going to be a problem. And I'm seeing touch-ups that need like a touch-up with the red. I'll have to add that to my to-do list sometime. The thing is with that, it's really hard for me to do that because I always have to do it on like a Tuesday because I have dance on most days and usually I need the ballet bar. Actually, I always need the ballet bar now that I think about it. Yeah, because Monday, Tuesday. Sometimes we don't use it on Wednesday, but usually we do. But I am going to edit this video in a few minutes. I wanted to do a cool down stretch because it's really good for your body, and getting your tilt is actually one of those things that once you have it, it helps you with your leg hold. And something cool that I want to say was that, let me think here. Today's Saturday. So Wednesday, the past Wednesday, Gianna had us doing a stretch where we lay down on our backs and we bend a leg. She had us do it on both sides. Where we would bend a leg and like this towards our chest, and then she would have us grab it and flex our foot, and then there would be like bend, and then we would stretch, like bend and stretch, and then we would try to flex our foot and like pull it up to get our foot to touch the ground and stuff. And that was something months ago I wouldn't have been anywhere near. Months ago, my leg would have been right here. But now, it's up here. Oh, it's hard to do it on the bed, but now my leg is a lot closer to the floor than I thought it would be. So that was cool. Peace out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And I promise you good content is coming and staying. I wanted to say thank you though to my parents because they generally have paid so much for dance. And the truth is I am paying them back little by little, but it's kind of hard because I'm paying them back with my allowance here and there, and that's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard for that reason. And so, yeah, we'll have to just see how things go, and I'm really enjoying dance a lot. Like, I love it with my whole heart and soul, and there will be more dance videos coming, and because for me, basically, I am really good at dance, and I do really good. It's just, I don't do as good, like, I feel like on the carpet sometimes, because it's hard to turn on carpet and stuff. And so, yeah, but the thing is, I never post any of it, and it's like, And I didn't post it on Thursday. I'm excited because we're decorating for Christmas very soon, and yeah, I'm just excited over that. Peace out.